All right, guys, this is the audio for the 2021 release. This is the audio for a Hangout for Elusive Blue Whales and a Whale of a Journey. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and read it. You can follow along, and we'll go from there. Blue whales are the largest animals that have ever lived on Earth. Adult blue whales are even bigger than any dinosaur ever was. Even so, the ocean is immense, and biologists are still trying to find all the places where blue whales like to hang out. Scientists have now found a gulf off the coast of southern Chile where blue whales gather. The discovery might lead to better strategies. Scientists have now found a gulf off the coast of southern Chile where blue whales gather. The discovery might lead to better strategies for whale conservation. The new discovery was somewhat accidental. When researchers look for whales in the southern hemisphere, they usually go to polar regions or near the equator. After finishing an official whale survey in the late 1990s, scientists from the International Whaling Commission went on a sightseeing trip to the Gulf of Corcovado, an inlet between the southern mainland of Chile and a group of islands nearby. There, the whale watchers spotted more whales than they had seen during months of searching in other places. A more complete search last year, 2003, between January and April, netted 153 sightings of blue whales, including 11 pairs of moms and their calves. Some whales may have been counted more than once. Scientists are excited about finding a new hangout for blue whales. Observations there so far suggest that whales use the site to feed their young. Further study might help conservationists find even better ways to protect whales as far as they are concerned. The more we know, the better off we are. And then passage 2 on the back. A whale of a journey. The blue whale is the largest animal alive today, and one of these whales has been caught making an appropriately big journey through the South Pacific. Blue whales are surprisingly difficult to study. They're found in all the world's oceans but live in deep water. So there are a few places where they can be found easily. Moreover, the species was nearly driven extinct by whaling a century ago. Populations are recovering, but because there are so few of the animals, the species is still considered endangered. To aid the species recovery, scientists need to know more about where they travel, explains study leader Juan Pablo Torres Flores. He's a whale researcher at Austral University of Chile in Valdivia. Understanding the whale's migration could help guide conservation measures, he says. In 1998, a group of scientists surveyed blue whales in the waters off islands known as the Galapagos. They photographed the whales they spotted, and without hurting the animals, they also collected samples of some of the whale's flesh. That let them later look at the animal's DNA. A different group of scientists collected similar data from whales off of the coast of Chile from 2002 to 2013. Torres Flores' team recently compared these data to see if the groups were connected. One blue whale may look like any other to the untrained eye, but each animal has a distinctive pattern of spots. We use these patterns as the fingerprints of blue whales, Torres Flores says. To make the comparison job easier, scientists focus on the area around a whale's dorsal fin, which is on its back. Comparing these patterns, we are able to identify if a whale is the same whale we saw in different places, or if the same whale is sighted during different years in the same place, he says. One whale showed up in the Galapagos on November 6, 1998, among a group of 9 animals. It appeared again off of Chile on February 23, 2006. The photographs and the DNA matched. The whale was nicknamed Isabella, after both Torres Flores' daughter and the Galapagos island near to where this animal had been sighted. The whale's journey was at least 5,200 kilometers, or 3,200 miles. That makes it the longest north-south journey ever recorded for a member of her species. Isabella is probably not the only whale to travel so far. The researchers say members of her population likely migrate regularly from Chile to the Galapagos. In summer months, Torres Flores notes, water in the far southern Pacific are loaded with krill, tiny crustaceans on which these whales dine. But that food disappears in winter. That's when the whales travel north to warm tropical waters near the Galapagos. So we're not doing the reading questions today, okay? So skip those. So skip questions 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're doing the writing portion today. So you're going to go to that last page, question 11, which is the writing portion. And I'm going to read the prompt to you. And remember, you're typing it, so the prompt is going to be on the computer. The prompt says, should more time be invested in blue whale research? Write a multi-paragraph response that explains whether or not more time should be invested in blue whale research. Include information from the articles that provides reasons and evidence to support your point of view. Use information from both passages to support your response. So again, the question's asking you, explain whether or not more time should be invested in blue whale research. Include information from the articles that provides reasons and evidence to support your point of view. Again, as you write, be sure to review the passages, create clear, organized paragraphs, draw information from both passages, use evidence from the passage to support your point of view. Pay attention to grammar, structure, mechanics of your sentences. Be sure to also include your introduction, your 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. Okay? All right, so today we're going to try and time it and see if we can pull this off within about an hour's time. We'll see what we can do. Good luck.